Yeah, mic check. Let me turn this down. Yeah, just give me a second. Let me smoke it. So let's talk about a hot topic while I take this break. Uh, Digital Foundry, Metal Gear Solid. Everybody seen the uproar with Metal Gear Solid. Unreal Engine 5. It runs like crap on on consoles. It runs like crap. PS5 base has a better performance than the PS5 Pro. So Digital Foundry did their PC review of the game, and of course, PC is the better choice to play this game. It brute for if you have a capable GPU, it brute forces the game to a lot 60. If you have like a starting from a 4060 Ti and up. So I got a 4060. My not in my PC right now, but I got a 4060 Ti and I have a 4070. So I'm good. I can play that game. So now hearing that review, I'm more than likely to pick up the game now for a PC because this was one of the things or one of the reasons why I got a PC because there's going to be times just like this going forward. It's going to people think that it's going to be an isolated case going forward. There, um, there might be games that's not going to perform well on console. Like I said, this is why I got a PC for when console games like this don't run properly, I can get it on PC and play it. And if the PC version is not up to date, and the console one is up to date, is like better performance, then I'll get it for the console. To me, I think everybody should have that kind of mindset if you like into this hobby. This is not a mindset for those who's not into this hobby. I'm not talking to those motherfuckers who got like who only play 2K, Madden, Fortnite, Roblox, those type of games. If you only playing that, then stick to your console. You don't need a PC. But if you're a hardcore gamer, you play video games and this is your hobby, you put money into it, you got like a rig, you got TVs and all that shit for your consoles. I would say just get a PC along with it. And Metal Gear is the perfect case of why you should get a PC. To have that PC, like to me, you're not a gamer. You're not a gamer. Like there's two gamers. Yeah, you might play games, but you don't play games. And I'm gonna say that like people don't understand that. You might like my brother. He's one of those people that falls into that term. And here's why. He has a very good job. He lives in North Carolina. He has a six-figure job. He has a wife. He has two daughters, teenage daughters, and he lives in a HOA. He has a lot of he's a lot of hands on with his daughters. He doesn't want his daughters to be like like what women are like today. Like he's hands on with his daughter. He's molding his daughters to be somebody's wife in the future. Feel me? So he's hands on. He doesn't have time to play games, but when he's bored and there's nothing to do, he'll jump on his PS5 and play a game. And there's people that fall into this fucking category. You have a family, if you run a business, if you have anything like now I'm gonna go personal into myself. If you have anything um that you have to take care of outside of work, you you're and you play video games, you're not a hardcore gamer. You play video games, but you don't play video games. What I mean is, like I said, my brother, he started Cyberpunk. Just the other day, he told me he just started Cyberpunk. How old is Cyberpunk? I don't know if he completed Final Fantasy remake on the new one. When I was at his house in North Carolina, his hard drive like is very anorexic for games. Like I said, he falls into this category. He played games, but he's a gamer. He played games, but he don't play games. When I say that, when you don't play games, you don't play Lost Soul Aside, Echoes of the End, South of Midnight, Doom Ages, Avowed, Death Stranding 2. Like you might play those games, but like there's a lot of people like when you see like when they do the end of the year wrap up and stuff like that, and if you're on Twitter or X and you see those people when they post it, just look at the games they play. Me, I play games. I play too many games. I play more than one game. I got so many games in my backlog. I'm from the old school. I just can't focus on one game. Like people could sit and focus on one game and platinum it. That's not me. I'm not a platinum hunter. I play games to beat games and that's it. Like I beat um Dragon Age the Veilguard. Beat it, now I deleted it off my damn PlayStation to put so I could have space. It's gone. As I complete games, they get wiped off they get as I complete my backlog, they get wiped off the hard drive. Cause I know I'm not gonna play that game again. Only way I'm gonna play that game again, Dragon Age the Veilguard on my PlayStation, is if there's a mod, and you really can't. And I'm not gonna mod my PlayStation 5. So I just what was it? Xbox that just put it on Game Pass. I'm trying to get the PC version on my PC. Why? So I can replay it with mods. This is another benefit for getting a PC mods. Like there's like we all have games that we are playing and then we just lose the 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 drive to play it. It might get boring, you're not having fun. Mods. Mods. Mods are like adding salt to a dish. Like if you're in a restaurant, if you have a restaurant, they don't add like a lot of salt. They everybody don't like salt. You can't add a lot of salt to people taste. You don't know if they got blood pressure or not. But this is what mods do. Add a little oomph to it, so you could get your attention back and play the game. It changes. You can either put mods that change the gameplay or mods that change the visual look of the game. Mods, PC. So I'm gonna try to download. I already beat it, so that's the thing. And if you're gonna use mods, especially mod like cheat code mods and stuff like that, I would say this: try to beat the game first on console or whatever. And like what I'm doing, I'm rebuying like majority of all the games that I've beaten or I have on PS5. And the games I bought that I have on PS5 already that I've beaten, I got mods for it. that I could put in now, replay it, and the game is better. Like, 1 second. Let me see a game. Red Dead Redemption 2. Beat it on PlayStation. Playing it, I bought it for PC. It was cheap. Bought it for PC, got it on PC, playing with mods. It's more fun with mods when you with mods like you no reload, perfect aim, and shit like that. That shit is fun to run through. And mods like that even speed up games. Like you can finish a game faster with a mod, like with mods like that, like no ammo, health, and shit like that. Like PCs are just like is beneficial. Get yourself if you got a PlayStation 5 or Xbox, build yourself a PC. You build one, you can even build one. I don't highly recommend it, but I would say you can start a PC like at a 4060, but at least do a 4060 Ti, not the regular 4060 with the 8 GB, but the Ti version, and then anything from 4060 Ti and up in graphics card, you're good for modern day gaming. Like in the review for the Metal Gear, a 4060 Ti will get you a solid 60 frames in Metal Gear. You're not getting a solid 60 frame on console, and this is where I would say, if I wanted to play, I'm gonna get it. Probably end of September, I'll get Metal Gear. But if you wanted to play the game, you would get and if you had a PC, you would get the PC version over the console, because you hear how consoles running. But I highly subscribe. I don't want to tell people what to do with their money, but I highly subscribe to people getting a PC with their gaming setup. You don't have to have like the most flashy PC. You can do it like for I would say a 30. I would say 30. Don't go lower than a 30. A 30, a 40, or 50. But the sweet spot is a 40. Any 40 series card. It might be hard to find, but 40 series cards are the sweet spot. So you could say like that. Right now, the 50 series cards are the highest of the highest tiers. The 40 cards are like the middle tiers, but they're still good. This is the thing about PCs. It's just weird. Like the graphics cards, like each graphics card, like the 50, the 40, and the 30, like they're still good. But when you hear the numbers, you'll be like, oh, the 30 is bad. But the 30 could still like give you like close to what a 40 do, what a 40 series card would do, but probably lesser frames. That's all it is. It's like, that's basically all the graphics card is. But I would say like you could build like a cheap PC and get like a 4060 or Ti, and then you can run Metal Gear better than what the console's giving. And then I keep telling people like consoles back in the day were never been in an arcade machine. And fast forward, consoles will never be better than a PC. Consoles are affordable, but they're not better. If you want a one-to-one, you want the best experience, one-to-one experience, PC. But I would say that get a PC, learn about the PC, like learn not just the parts like the CPU, GPU, coolers, shit like that. Learn like I would say this. Man, I would say just brush up on the PC. It's not really you gotta learn how to troubleshoot. For example, they just a couple weeks ago, I'll say probably 2 weeks ago, Nvidia they just released the smooth motion um, that's found on the 50 series cards. They just released an update to put smooth motion on the 40 series cards. So I activated smooth motion, but here's the thing: I started playing Cyberpunk 2077, and Cyberpunk kept on crashing. I was like, God damn, why Cyberpunk keep talking? I'm using my hand vacuum. If you're a smoker, get a hand vacuum. And it's not only good for cleaning your PC, but if you drop ashes, you can just vacuum them up. So yeah, I was playing Cyberpunk, and it kept crashing. Every time it started, it would crash. Cyberpunk starts, crash, starts, crash, starts, crash. So I was like, this was never happening until what? I turned on smooth motion. So I went back into the app, turned off smooth motion, went back to Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was running, started the game up, got into the game world, turned back on smooth motion. The crashes stopped. So shit like that, that's like what I say, like learning a PC, learning like what did I just do or what did I recently do to make this game now not operate as it was before. But we're about to get into this game. This game is pretty decent, all right. I just started it last night. I started the demo, like the demo. The combat is the saving grace. I don't really care about the story. I could play a game and not for the story. Gameplay, gameplay is king. Remember that. Gameplay is king. Gameplay. If a game has good gameplay, you will more than likely come back to it time and time again to play it than the story. Only game that I would say the story and gameplay was good was probably Red Dead Redemption and games like God of War, the 2018, 2019 version. God of War is like the only game I could like pick up and play it anytime and not be bored with it. That's like my go-to game. Like if I'm bored, and I don't have nothing, I can just throw in God of War. The story is crack, the gameplay is crack, and it just always it's one of those games. It's like yo, you could put on and it's like you'll have a good time. But Lost Soul aside, I played the demo. I went into that what's that? That that arena where you the demo has arena where you could fight enemies. Went into that arena, I was like, oh, the combat is like this. If anybody played the new Shinobi is also good. Shinobi is amazing. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later on today, but I got Shinobi on PC and PlayStation. I saw it on PlayStation the early day access because it just looked incredible. And I seen the review. Somebody reviewed it, and then they was just like, "Yo, everything I seen about Shinobi was incredible." But Shinobi's combat is incredible. It's the same like I would say Shinobi and this game are very similar. They both look good. They both have good combat, but the stories suck. Shinobi, I can't tell you what's going on with Shinobi. All I know is he one day he was talking to his pregnant wife. His wife said, "Hey, go out and speak to your fucking pupils." He goes out, meet up with a pupil. Pupil gets into some beef. Next thing I know, he's going on a journey and got all these crazy psycho motherfuckers. It's just crazy, but the action is fucking incredible. The combo system in Shinobi is fucking incredible. If you played Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, Shinobi is the better game. Shinobi, like Ninja Gaiden, like it's all right. It's it's like the combos in Ninja Gaiden and Rage Bout is nowhere on par with the combo, like the combo system in the combat in Shinobi. You could do shit from like Marvel versus Capcom. You could slap a dude up in the air with a heavy attack jump and do like a flying drop kick into that dude you just smacked up in the air. Then he has like Shinobi has like a roll dash, and then if you do that dash, um you get this like this crazy looking dope after image. Like he does like a barrel roll flip, and it's like an after image, and then when you in that like after image barrel roll state, and if you're attacking, he does this crazy um it just looks dope as shit. Just looks dope as shit. He does like this attack with his katana in the air. It's like and then you could just juggle that, and then you could go into your magic. Like when like you could knock them back, and then while they're like flying back, you can do your magic. Like he has a Shinobi has a magic fire breath. You can hit like L1 and triangle, or L1, LB and Y, and he'll spit fire. It's just crazy. It's just butters. It's like you're playing like a side-scrolling fighting beat 'em up game. Highly recommend Shinobi. Highly recommend that game. That game is fun as shit. I'm just thinking about it now. I'm like, damn, why am I playing Lost Soul Side? I should be playing Shinobi. Like, let's load this up. Shinobi's really good though. Like, when you like do a roll into like into a flying knee, into a combo, and then it's just sweet. And then when you clear, and then like the reviewer said, like when you clear the mother, like you could have like a whole bunch of enemies in your screen, and you do his ninja magic, and then you clear all these motherfuckers, and then you see all the coins and the health and all that shit, and the sound that you hear, it's very satisfying. Like, um, wait a second, what's that? Like, if you ever been to, I gotta go to Japan. Like Japan have those arcade machines with the I forgot what they call it, but they have these arcade machines, not like video game machines, like these arcade machines, like pinballs. Like you shoot these it's like a pinball game, but it's totally different. You shoot these balls, and then if you score, it makes these sounds and shit, and that's what it's like. Like they took that element of those games. So when you clear like a whole screen of enemies, and you see all the coins and the shurikens and the health come into you, it plays like a sound of it, just all the shit just gathering. It's so satisfying hearing that shit. The guy said it, and I was like, yo, he's right. That sound is very fucking satisfying. And it's dope too. Shinobi has like you could be like it's the way they built Shinobi is so dope. Like you could just focus on the combat. Like like when you fill up, you got to fill up a bar to do like special attacks, the fire breath. But when you hear that, it's like like a chime, like a ching. When you hear that feel, like hear that sound, you know, oh, okay. You don't even have to look at that little meter. You just know you got that fucking meter filled because they give you that audio cue that you just filled that meter. And as soon as you hear that meter filled, you're automatically gonna just do like a special attack, like either fire breath or he has this kind of parry. He has a parry special, another one, an air slash, and I forgot the third one. Third one, the fourth one, I never really used it, but it looks good. Point is, flashy games are the shit. Like if this game like lost all aside, like if I like this game, I'm probably pick up. I'm gonna look on go on Steam and wishlist Devil May Cry for PC. I shouldn't even be saying that. When I say Steam, you should already know that I'm talking about PC. I'll get Devil May Cry because this is very similar to Devil May Cry. Combos is pretty sweet. The heavy attacks in this game. But I'm running this on the 4070 Ti, 4070 Super Founders Edition. Um, my CPU is a i7 14 Gen 700F. I gotta look up how many hertz it runs, but it's pretty fast. Hold on, I gotta get my glasses. Got my guns. Let's go. This game looks good. Particle effects, the graphics, everything looks good. Matter of fact, let me take that guy's suggestion. He said turn off ray tracing. Matter of fact, I just put it to low. I like playing with ray tracing. My computer can handle it. Hold on, let me turn on this TV. It's English. It's Chinese dub or well, I forgot what language. The voice acting sucks. I was watching reviews and shit. Voice acting sucks. So that's why I put it in the other language. I'll just read the subtitles. They said that the guy used, it was one guy who made this game, which is pretty impressive. But they said that he couldn't use. It sounds like he used AI to do the fucking to do the story and shit because some of the shit doesn't make sense. It doesn't like connect. Which is believable. Alright. Just want to put the stream on my TV, make sure everything looks sharp and crisp for y'all. Game looks really good. Really effing good. Oh, and if you're following me, same fucking shit on Twitter, you'll see whatever pictures I'm taking. Cause whenever you see me stop like that, I'm taking pictures. Didn't we just come from this direction? Don't tell me I went back. Yeah, I did. So for what I get, these guys are rebels, and there was some kind of festival, and they wanted to disrupt the festival with some kind of looked like the royalty was having, or somebody was having some kind of festival or some kind of what you call it, parade to themselves, and they wanted to disrupt it with these fireworks. So they went up to this top building, and in the beginning of the game, just what you like the tutorial, go up to the top of the building, set up this fireworks cannon, set the shit off, then an attack, and then these monsters come down and attack, and then now and then we got separated for our sister. Now we in this strange fucking place.
小さなクリスタルを壊せばエネルギーの結びつきが切れて道が開ける。
Game looks really nice. I bought a bunch of games yesterday. Fuck. I got Hogwarts Legacy. Beat that shit on PlayStation. Replay it on PC now with mods. I bought Uncharted. Started it, but I'm not gonna beat it. Play it with mods until I beat it on PlayStation 5. What else? Echoes of the End. I'm playing that both. I'm gonna probably play that later. I'm gonna be switching out of games like all day. Probably like hour in this. And then 30 minutes. Just try to break it up. Oh, that looks crap. This game looks really good in motion.
誰かいるのか。
進むのだ人間。相まみえる時が。
誰だ。姿を見せろ。
Oh shit.
くそ。崩れる。
Oh
まずい
shit.
出口を見つけないと。
That should look. Oh shit. Okay, that was a little tricky. More games need to do shit like that. This shit's giving me a sense of urgency. Like, well, I gotta move my ass. What the fuck was that?
大丈夫そうだ。今はな。危なかった。さっきの声は誰なんだ。
What the shit? Where's the other one?
Ete koi. 前方に制御盤がある。それでエネルギータンクへ負荷をかける。
ふざけるな。従う気はない。
ここから出て地表へ戻りたいのだろう。違うのか。
それはその通りだ。
Also, another thing I like about this game, the style of the game. Dude comes off as a badass, like that. That shit look dope. Graphically, this shit looks clean. Wow. Wait, hold on. I'm just looking at screen. My God, this shit look clean as shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking platform and shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you know they gotta put platform and shit into fucking games. Should see me play fucking Astro Bot. Nerve wracking. A fun fucking game. Probably stream that. I got so many games I could stream. I would stream. What game I just put in? I just put Gears of War Reloaded. PC Game Pass. Oh, what's it? The elevator combat section. Guys teleport in and we now gotta fight.
Yoshi, タンクに負荷をかける。
When I signed into my PSN, I didn't get his fucking special armor. Dope. I really need to fix my other monitor. My other monitor can go up to like 244 hertz. And fix that shit. That shit looks so clean.
なぜそこまでわかる？
主の大切なものもたやすく失われよう。
オタクはいい。何が望みだ？
主に力を授けよう。共にここを抜け出す力を。
何？なぜ俺に？
主はこの1000年で初めて我に応えた。心を楽にし、我が力を受け入れよ。
待て！何をする気だ？
That shit was impressive. Wow. The detail is not as YouTube compresses it, like all social media compresses it, but this game detail is wow. Let's see what this shit is. Yeah, this is the shit from the demo. No need to play that shit. That shit's from the demo.
Whatはどうなったんだ？妙な気分だ。さっきの声。あれはあんたか？俺はケイサー。あんたの名前は？
アリーナ卿、そう呼ぶがよい。
わかった。行くぞアリーナ。
少し面倒だ。それだけだ。我の力を持ってちりと消えるだ。狙われているのか。気をつけろ。狙われているのか。おい、警戒しろ。
これがあんたの言ってた力か。
これが主のその脆弱な肉体で耐えられる全てだ。我の力のほんの一部に過ぎないがな。
あんたの感情がわかる。今自慢してるだろ。
真実を言っているだけだ、人間よ。そうこなくては。
Man, when you play different games, you see like the polishedness of one game over another. For example, Echoes of the End. When you open up when you press Y or you press triangle to like there's a bonfire, or like when you open up chest, the animation, there's an animation for it. Like no matter where you at, she's gonna like walk around or like walk and face to where you press the button prompt, and it's like you gotta like wait for that animation for her to like she like when you press Y, like if she's like on the other side of like a treasure chest, you'll see the button prompt to press Y. You press it, she'll have to walk around, face the chest, open it. You're gonna like you have to watch her walk around to the front of the chest to like then go into the animation and open the chest. In this game, you walk to the like I done press like the button to open the chest on like so many different angles. He just opens the chest. Like there's no, oh he has to go and open, he just opens. There's no like animation to correct the character to open the chest. He just opens it. And if he does, it's a real quick animation. So you can see like the level of polish in the game. Like a small studio who didn't get backed by Sony versus a studio, one guy who did this and got backed by Sony. Like when you get like somebody to back your project, you can definitely see it. Like the level of what you call it, polish. Is it a bad game, dude? No. All right. So ray tracing, no matter what. Oh, you do see it. It's a little bit better. I'll probably turn it back down. You can tell I like that movie.
吸収するための場所か。 あんたがギフテッドエネルギーの源なのか。
なんだ、先ほどから質問ばかりだな、人
Okay,
間。
alright, you got an
い
air
いか
dash.
どうなんだ。
いいな、ギフテッドエネルギーを放出したのは我ではない。主がギフテッドエネルギーと呼ぶ者の真の名はボイドラックスエネルギーという。
ボイドラックスエネルギー。まあいい、まずはここから出よう。
Games with air dashes are cool. And it's so funny that one of my favorite games from last year, Stellar Blade, air dash, similar moves and shit. I would say, yeah. I was about to say, like, this game is kind of sort of like Stellar Blade, because Stellar Blade, she had the drone follow her, just like how this what was that chick name? The drone, the chicken, Adam, and that chick. They was in the drone. They'll follow you with the drone and shit. Similar to this game. Her hairpiece turned into the fucking weapon, into the blade. Similar to this game. It's fucking. What am I missing? How do I get past? Well, I'm supposed to shoot some shit in there? Some shit. Wanna equip with a sword. What? What's the word? Oh. That's what it is. Oh, that can go pretty far. Instead of blades, you had a move like that.
Very 古い研究所だな。どのくらいここに閉じ込められてたんだ。
哀れみなどはいらん。
このクリスタルは何だ。
ああ、それは高濃度のボイドラックスエネルギーを結晶化している。
ボイドラックスエネルギー。俺が倒してきたのがボイドラックス。俺ならやれる。今日の力をとくと感じたか。あのモンスター、ボイドラックス、あんたもそうなのか。
ある意味ではな。
じゃああんたを助けに。
いいや。
Alright, nothing over here. Oh shit. So there's something over here. What is? Why is there an electric field over here? See? Over there on the other side. Look. Alright, so that's... I gotta come back over to this bitch. No, I could have pressed. Alright. I want to get that secret shit though. See what I mean? There's no fix, there's no correction. He just goes into the animation of fucking opening up the chest and shit. But I gotta restore power to this door to get the shit open, to go over to the fucking side and get that shit. Yep. It looks like so. Oh Lord. Just checking the package. Just checking the package. Fuck. Just when I realized, yo, I could have just did this move right here to break that shit. Can you walk in this? Yes, you can. impressive.
上には別のモンスターがいるんだろう。
間違いなくな。
待ってろよルイーザ。
気をつけろ。
気をつけろ。
がっかりさせるな。
狙われてる。
それどうだ。
Whoa.
ならかいくぐる。気をつけろ。
狙われてる。
あそこだ。
Whoa. I ain't kill him?
狙われてる。
Whoa.
警戒しろ。
当てられるか。
賢く行くぞ。本気を出すぞ。
少しでも助かった。異性の種族。
なんだ、最近の若者はそんなことも知らん。我が幽閉されていた間、奴は何をしていた。ルイーザ、主が心配するものだが何者だ。
俺の妹だ。
主と同じ普通の人間ならボイドラックスには到底歯が立たないだろう
勝手なこと言うな。あいつは戦う。何があろうと必ず見つけてやる。
Wait a second, does this count? I am logged into my PlayStation. Does this show up in the PlayStation app? Because this is PC. Oh. Ha 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 ha, it does. Yes, bitches.
なんで
Oh, boom. Yes. That's dope. Cause I was like, yo, it said, yo, do you want to log into? Cause I was like, I know I'm logged into my fucking PSN right now. But when I just popped that trophy on Steam, I just popped the trophy on Steam, and then the trophy on PlayStation just popped up, and I was like, yo, this is weird. Why did the PlayStation shit just show up? But now I wonder if it was always like that. Cause I played and I beat fucking The Last of Us 2, but it was and I logged into the fucking PSN. But that's cracked though. Now your PC, I like that shit. Your PC. Let me throw some salt on the motherfucking wounds on Twitter. This is fucking fire. I know that got a sting. Like it just says now. That's fire. Like I don't know if they was doing that ever before. When you played PC, like when you played PC version of that game, you see it on the app that you're playing. It says your PC, and that shit got a sting. That shit got a sting. It says your PC. I love that shit. I love that PlayStation app says you're playing on your PC. I'm playing this game on my PC. Fuck yes, I am. It's a Sony game, but I'm playing it on my PC. And they acknowledge it. Like, you're playing on your PC. You're playing one of our games on your PC. I love it. Shit. Yo, that shit gotta, yo, you don't understand. That shit gotta hurt motherfuckers. Like, yo, oh man, son. I really gotta sting motherfuckers. When you see that shit, it's like it's not exclusive. Like, that shit's not exclusive to fucking thing. So it's your PC. That shit's fire. Your PC.
死体だらけじゃないか。あれは
彼らの心配をしている余裕などあるのか。
放っておけないだろう。
そうか。
さあ聖騎士じゃない。
しかも一人あんなに税金を払ってるんだ。聖騎士が大勢で助けてくれるのが筋だろ。
だから俺は違うって。いやいい。
ああ、時間を無駄にしたと今さら気づいたのか。
いやそうじゃない。
なるほど。主の利他主義はなかなか面白いものだ。
After ray tracing. The next thing that's gonna be big in video games is when everything is destructible. Like that's the only thing. Like when I say destructible, you'll be able to destroy this whole shit right here. But they gotta do it in a way that the NPC, like if you was to destroy this whole shit, she would be like sitting here still in like the rubble, of the shit. But that's the next big thing when like the whole entire environment is like fucking destroyed. That takes a lot of computational shit. The only shit that came close to doing it was Crackdown, but even they gave up on it because it was just too costly to do that shit. Crackdown was like that was ahead of its time, but that right there, like people think that that's cheesy, but they're gonna be working on that because that's gonna be like the end all be all. Once they get like an engine that can like do that kind of computational mathematics that Crackdown was doing, because it takes a lot of math, because Crackdown you could punch a hole in a specific spot and shit like that. Like it was not like that shit was unseen, but the gameplay was like made it bad. But that they're gonna attempt that shit. A game maker is gonna attempt to make an engine that handles that kind of shit smoothly, and it's gonna be the end all be all. You wanna see Souls-like games that's gonna come out like that with that type of shit. Like I said, oh stupid bastard. What was it? I said it the other day, like I could see like a Souls-like game where, and this was just an example, like where you was fighting a boss in like a dojo. You gotta like you work your way up to the top floor of the dojo, sort of like your Wu-Chang. Like when you fight that doctor dude, that evil priest inside that shit on the top floor. So something similar like that. You're fighting a boss like on the top floor. You make your way up to the top floor. You're fighting a boss. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I gotta use that fucking strong attack. And you fight your way up to the boss, and now you're fighting the boss on the top floor, and you're causing, and like there's pillars around, and you're causing so much damage to the environment. Like the pillars break, and then you start seeing like part of the structure start collapsing on that side, and then it closes off that side of the shit. Makes the area a little bit more confined, and then more and more of the pillar, and then all of a sudden like all the pillars are gone, and the top floor crumbles on itself, and it opens up. Like everybody falls down to the next level or fly out, and then it just opens up a whole new shit from like the rubbles of the fucking dojo. Oh, that looks neat. Because everybody's like, yo, graphics are at a point right now that they can't get any better. I mean, they can still get better, people. Like, there's a lot more, like, there's a lot more that you can do with fucking video games that's unseen. And one of the perfect example of that shit, No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is doing shit in video games I have never seen. And I'm not just talking about updates. You look at from when that game has transformed from when it came out. That game was the like highly fucking rated down, like down rated, like, oh, don't play this shit, it's not good, all this. Yo, they made so many gameplay improvements to that game. It's totally transformed.
生きてたのね、ケイサー。どこにいたの？
ザナ無事でよかった信じられない
To me, like, they might be the ones that do the same shit I'm talking about, like shit being like
待って、
destructible.
魚が喋った？
Exactly.
後で話す今はこいつらを何とかしよう
Oh, you can cancel moves. Oh, that's dope.
出られるか
You cancel out of that move. That's dope.
じゃあ、あなたもギフテッドワンに？
Just did a move and I was like, yo, let me just. The guy seen that he was about to hit me, like I was doing that spinning shit. I was like, yo, let me just see if I could just, and he just did it. Right in the animation. That's
そう
dope.
じゃないいや
あの流星雨よりおかしなことが起こるなんてね。勘が外れた。
おい主らアリーナ教
中央広場に行ってルイーザを
怪物が現れ、中央広場は抵抗。
そうかなら
そうね。ゲッ
Yo, I can't stop playing. No lie. Yo, the combat is good, but I can't stop playing this shit. This shit like fucking shit over me. That shit looks sick as shit. Why am I not recording this shit? That shit looks sick as fuck with that.
聖騎士の隊長じゃああいつは研究所で作られたのか
うん人間の割にここまでアリーナ教の力を震わせることができるとは誇りに思え
Was this the shop, bitch? Hold on. Oh, thank God I went back.
Yeah, 役に立ちそうだ
Now, where'd she go? Oh, fuck. Hope she was not that bitch who you buy shit from. Sorry, kid. Asshole.
お兄ちゃん無事でよかった。どこにいたの？
すまないルイーザ、いろいろあったな。平気だ、下がってるんだ。俺に任せろ。
Yeah, save that shit up, bitch. bitch. Ooh, I got a cup. Alright, we got another trophy. That was sweet.
大丈夫。どうしよう、動ける。助けてあげるからね。
This shit look dope as shit. Sacrifice his sister. Dirty bastard. That's a dirty fucking bastard. That's fucked up.
そんな嘘だろ。ルイーザ、ルイーザ。
Yo, I feel for dude, yo. That was fucked up. That was truly fucked up. Oh man, if I ever meet that person, I am gonna kill that person. That person is dead. That person is dying. They dying. I don't give a if there's an option. If I have to save or kill that person is dead. Guaranteed. No questions asked. Fucking dead. You're gonna die. And I think it was one of these bitches. If it was one of these bitches, they're fucked up. And they're gonna die.
魂を吸収？おい、説明しろ。
魂をボイドラックスから回収すればいいだけだ。
待って。この飛び魚喋れるの？あ、興味深い。
飛び魚だと？我は偉大なるドラゴンであるぞ。
ゲシア、どうした？誰と話してる？
待って、見えないの？
ボイドラックスエネルギーを持つ人間のみ我の姿が見える。
ボイドラックス？子供を押し付けるおとぎ話だとばかり思ってたのに。人間の魂を貪る恐ろしくて凶暴な魔物、怖いお話なのよ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。魂が食われたんならどうやって取り戻せば？
食うというよりは収集とでも言おうか。奴らの要塞に囲い込んでいる。
伝説によれば救済の
All
山の
right, there's
戦
a
いで
overly
人類がオイド
use.
ラックスを倒したらしいの。
There's too much of an
数千年前に
overuse of this guy's hair flowing in the wind. This shit is fucking crazy. This guy's hair keeps flowing in the wind. Where's the wind? But it's just fucking so feathery. It's just yo, his hair is just fucking bugging me, man. Like of all the things in the game that people find annoying, I find his fucking hair annoying. The shit does not make sense. It's just so fucking feathery. It's just like it's nothing there. It's just flowing, always flowing.
ただでさえひどい状況だったのが
The
さらに
fuck?
悪化してる。
Like there's a constant fan, a high-powered fucking like a leaf blower blowing on this motherfucker's head all 24. Like every direction he turns, there's a fucking like leaf blower blowing on his fucking head. Like they need to like tone that shit down. That shit's just fucking. That's the only shit I found fucking annoying about this game so far. Is this fucking guy's here. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I'm about to go eat something. Come back, probably Shinobi. Probably both Shinobis, PC and PS5. I'm a little bit further in the PS5. What are we gonna do it up with the Shinobi? Oh shit, I don't have Storm on the screen. Shit, hold on. I'll get my Storm up. But so far, I like it. The combat's keeping me interested. Gameplay is definitely keeping me interested. Graphics is keeping me